These are delicious. I never know what she puts in those, but you know, rat poison and sugar definitely probably could be covered up in there. It's very good. Hey everyone, welcome back to the studio. Today is a beautiful Saturday morning. The snow has freshly fallen. It's a beautiful dusting outside. Spring is not too far away. We can feel it in the air here. So I hope wherever you are today, you are having a wonderful day. Today's video is brought to you by Our Okie Homestead. Our Okie Homestead asks this question. As a creator using so much extra footage, do you have a video anywhere explaining how you store everything until you're ready for download? This is a good question because I take videos in 4K, I take photos in RAW format, so that is all a lot of memory and information that has to be carried. And like many of us may have computers between whatever storage that you have. I have 1 terabyte of storage on my computer that carries, so that's a pretty good chunk. However, it still fills up really fast, especially with the amount of vlogs I create, photos I take. That can fill up really fast. So what do I do to keep my computer working optimally? I like to keep about 50% of my computer's memory free. That's usually my goal. I will go over that sometimes, but that's usually my goal, is always to keep that free. But then comes the question. If you're constantly out filming and you're constantly collecting just B-roll sequences, a lot of times I'm taking photos that I'll never use, videos I never use, but what do you do with all that? Do you just leave it on your computer? The answer is going to be in this video. But first, it is a beautiful morning. Let's go collect some video and some photos together. So we're gonna go out together. We're gonna collect some photos. We're gonna collect some videos together as a little fun little outing. And then we'll come back and I will show you what I do to store that information. So when I wanna use it, it's readily available and it doesn't take up any space on my computer. Let's go. In February, birds singing, it's a beautiful thing. Snow on the cars, new dusting, also another beautiful thing. I'm gonna go down here because right now the sun is perfectly right where I want it to be. I'm gonna go down here and get some cool little photos I want to grab. Oh my goodness, guys. Holy cow, yeah. Get some photos real quick. This is beautiful. I'm already excited about getting out here. Of the road on a sunny morning, gorgeous light. I didn't even think I had one picture I wanted to take, and I'm out here. I'm like, that looks like a cool picture. That looks like a cool picture. I told Ange I'd be back in like 15 minutes. I don't think I'll be back in 15 minutes. I'm starting to see the appeal to a camera guy. Let me tell you, I'm in the road, I'm in snow, a lot of it, and I am trying to show you guys what I'm doing and not get hit. And get this picture over here. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a minute. Let's get this in the air first. Step 1, not get hit, done. Step 2, drone in the air, done. Step 3, cinematic sequence. just beautiful time, and this is the most relaxing thing in the world to do. Alright everybody, so now that we have collected our photos and our videos, we have all that information, now we need to take it and put it somewhere and store it somewhere. So where do I store all this extra information if I don't keep it on my computer? I use an external hard drive. This is one of these, costs about $100, but what comes with it is 5 terabytes of memory space I can store my information on, such as the last 2 years of vlogs, photos, family videos, all on here. So if the answer to your question is, this is where you would put your information if you are going to save it for another day. However, it doesn't just stop there. You have to set yourself up for success. So let's dive into my workspace. Let me show you how I would do this so that I can find the footage later. All right, everybody, welcome to my workspace. This is my computer. Obviously, you can see there's a lot of information on here. All these items here in the purple right here are all small files. They're little typical things that I use, from sound effects to music to presets to LUTs, all kinds of things to help my workflow move at a wonderful pace. These green dots indicate vlogs that are in process or videos I'm working on. Red indicates it's complete. So when it's time to dump this into the external hard drive, I know which files I need to dump into. Yellow is my photos and projects I'm working on. And then there's blue, which is other business items that I'm working on. So for this video, I made this folder right here, Project with My Homies. Let's open this up. So right here, as you can see, I would have a drone file, a music file, SFX file, Sony FX3. This is just my camera, whatever camera you use, and then if I have a drone footage, music, sound effects, this is where I would store my information. So if I'm going to do a project or make a vlog, I'm going to bring all my content into a file setup just like this. So this is how I would actually make a job folder where I'm going to do a homestead vlog of some type. So if I was going to make an actual, hey, I've got extra stuff here, I don't know what to use it for, then I would do the following. So we'll set up a new folder. We'll call it Drone B-Roll. And in here I'll have certain things, maybe even dates, possibly if I have a specific date that I was out there, if it's winter, fall, snowfall, whatever this thing I caught in there. So I would do whatever I could to help myself find it. So when it's an external hard drive, if I'm looking for something specific, I can come up here to the search engine for a specific thing I'm looking for. I can type in winter, snowfall, boom, my folder pops up and I'm good to go. Set yourself up for success. When you're setting up your job files, think ahead, put yourself in there, take a few extra seconds to type in those file names, put those files where they could be easily found. When it comes down to it, just taking a few extra seconds to file and store your stuff in a nice location so that your computer can work optimally does wonders. All right, so hope that was helpful to you. Go out there and get yourself an external hard drive. These things are wonders. They do great for your workflow. It really keeps things clean and tidy so that you're not on your computer thinking, I need a new computer because I crashed it, because I have megabytes and megabytes and gigabytes of photos and videos. Now my computer doesn't work anymore. Just clean it off, put it on one of these, tag it, name it, take the time to organize it. It will speed up your workflow. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please hit that like. It really helps us out. And if you're at the end of this video, leave a comment down below that says storage space is key. Plus whatever else you want to say. We'll see you in the next one. Peace!